guys, it's me, Nita, and I'm here with a bump update. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna call them. I don't think I should call them bump updates since I won't be showing any bumps. I have a stomach and it has nothing to do with being pregnant, so when I actually start showing, maybe I'll call them bump updates. But anyways, I'm here with the update. I'm doing it in my car today because I have been tired, you guys. By the time I get off work, and this thing is shaky. Let me see something. What is it? There we go. By the time I get off work, I just want to go home and go to bed. I literally go home, pull out my clothes, and take a nap. And then when Michael gets home, he gives me my shot, and then I get ready for bed and go back to sleep. I'm just, right now, that is my main symptom, is fatigued. I am tired all the time. And so I told him, I said, I will do this update on the way home from work because that seems to be the only time it's gonna get done. So I am going to do an update over my 8th and 9th week. I'm 10 weeks now, so I'm gonna go over everything that happened during my 8th week and everything that happened during my 9th week. I just hit 10 weeks. Just fatigued. It's the same symptoms as fatigued. I've been having nausea since about the 8th week all the way through my 9th week. Just nauseated. I haven't really been throwing up, but and it's like an ebbs and flow. It's not like a particular time of day. It is not for a specific period of time. I might be nauseated for a little while. I might be nauseated all morning. I never know what it is. So basically, when I don't feel nauseated, I eat. I just recently figured out that if I eat something before I get nauseated, I notice that I don't get nauseated as much. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to eat like every few hours and see if my hypothesis is correct. So that's with that. And then of course fatigued. I'm tired all the time. And then I also work a job where I'm on my feet all day and I'm walking all day. So I mean, it's not like I sit at a desk job all day. So by the time I get finished doing that, when I get home from work, I just want to lay down. I just want to go to sleep. I'm just tired. I'm physically tired. And then part of being pregnant, I'm congested a lot, which I read that is normal. So because I'm congested a lot, I'm having a hard time sleeping with my CPAP machine because I have sleep apnea, and so that's what I sleep with. And so because I'm not able to sleep with that every night like I should, I think that's also contributing to it. I already made an appointment, so it's not until another week. So and most likely I'm probably gonna have to do another sleep study because they're probably gonna have to give me a different kind of mask, because I was doing like pillows where you just put it in your, you know, it's just right on your nose and that's it. I didn't want all that in my face, but it looks like I might have to have like a full face one where it goes over my mouth. So when I'm congested, I can sleep with my mouth open. That's what I do when I'm congested. It's just normally it's only during allergy season, but now it looks like, and then I can take something, but now it looks like I'm just congested all the time. So hopefully we'll get that under control and I'll be back sleeping with my mask, which hopefully will help with that symptom. What else? That's about it. I haven't really gained any weight. I am eating better since I realized that if I eat more often, but I don't eat a lot, like eat smaller, like something small more often, then I don't get nauseated as much. But I still haven't gained any weight, which is good. My goal is not to gain any weight, especially during the first trimester, because I'm already overweight and they really don't want me to gain more than 15 to 20 pounds if possible. So that's good. Those are really the only things that's going on. I was able to stop taking my progesterone and my estradiol at 9 weeks. However, I still had, at 10 weeks. But I still have like a week's worth left. So I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and finish taking the progesterone shots. So I have just a few more days left, and then I'll be taking that. But I could have really been done 4 days ago. What else? As far as the symptoms with the progesterone shot, at first it was like, it's not that big of a deal, and then they started to get tender because I walk all day, so I only do them in certain areas to minimize me feeling it all day at work. So I do it at the top, on, you know, as recommended, on the top, on the on the outside of the buttocks, where less of the muscle is that you use to walk. And so that's what I've been doing. So it's only so much of that area, even though I have a big behind, it's only still so much of that area. So it started to get tender and it started to hurt. And so then I started dreading them. And then probably about 6 weeks in, numb. Like it is so weird because I have more feeling on one side of my butt cheek than the other. So when he does the shots on that one side, sometimes I feel it, sometimes I don't. But when it comes to my right cheek, like, it's like, did you do it already? He's like, yeah, I'm done. Like, I don't even feel it anymore. When I tell y'all I'm numb, I'm numb. It's numb. I did ask the doctor. She said it's totally normal. She said most people get feeling back in them, and she said, and some don't. So I mean, that is, hey, I'll take it. You know, if it gives me a healthy baby, I just have a certain areas that is numb. What else? No knots though. So I'm really happy about that. It may be numb, but I don't have any knots. And so basically I really think that my method worked. I did not ice my behind first because I'd rather just feel the sting and make sure I don't cool that oil down than to not feel it, and then I cool down the oil too much, and then what are you doing? And then I end up having a knot because I didn't let the oil cool down. So I warm up the oil first, make sure it's warm to the touch, and then I give myself the shot. And then well, I don't give myself the shot, Michael gives me the shot, and then he rubs for like a minute or two, and then I sit on a heating pad until I get tired of sitting. I don't have a specific time. Sometimes I might sit on it for 5 minutes. Sometimes I'll be sitting on it and forget I'm sitting on it because I'm reading or I'm doing something else. But the point is, then I sit on a heating pad. And so, I mean, maybe instead of me getting knots because I'm not using, instead of me getting knots because I'm using something cold, maybe I'm numb because I'm using all warm. I don't know. But I didn't want any knots. So because a lot of times they say those knots don't go away, and I guess I'd rather be numbed than to sit down and feel a knot all the time. So I'm fine with that. But that's the only symptom as far as that goes. What else? Other than those main things, I don't really have too many other symptoms. I do feel cramping still, but it's more like, now it's not so much as cramping, it's more like pulling. So I really feel like it's those ligaments and stuff that they talk about that's moving and shifting for my growing uterus, because it's like more like a pulling, and sometimes it's more on one side than the other. And then I noticed that if I change positions, it'll kind of go away, or if I move too fast, because you know I work and I'm pulling stuff in and out of a cart, and I'm pushing a cart all day, and sometimes if I do a certain movement too fast, I'll feel like a pull. It feels like more like a pull. I do notice that if I don't drink enough water, I'll cramp. So it makes me more mindful to drink more water. So that's, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, because I noticed that when I do actually feel a cramp and not a pull, the first thing I think is, did I drink any water? I'm like, I haven't really drank any water. And so I drink my water. And that's about it. I have another doctor's appointment. Actually, tomorrow I go for a blood draw, where we're going to find out the gender. and find out if the baby has any potential for any genetic defects. So that's coming up. And then my next appointment for ultrasound and to check on the growth is not until another 2 weeks. So excited about that, to see my little bean moving around, because last time I got to see him move around. So get to see my little bean move around again. That's always exciting. But other than that, it's not really much going on. I just want to make sure I come on and just say hi to everybody, and I'm wishing everybody well, and I'm praying for you guys that are also going through your journey, and I can't wait to hear some good news. You know, I've been looking and watching, and haven't really heard anything from a couple of you. I'm not going to call you out, that I'm expecting to hear something from. So, but I really hope that everybody's having a blessed day, that everybody's having a blessed week, and I am praying with you guys, and thank you guys for praying with me, and until next time.